Hey everybody. A lot of you have been asking recently about my teeth. What's up with my teeth? Some of you think I have braces on. Some of you think that my teeth are rotting because of my diet. So I want to clear up the confusion, concern, all that stuff, and just address it. I've always had pretty bad teeth. When I was a kid, probably at the age of like 7 or 8, most of my teeth had been drilled and filled at that point. Tons of mercury fillings throughout my mouth as a little kid. And over the course of my adult life, my teeth have broken around those fillings, so I've had to have quite a few crowns put in. And I do a much better job of taking care of my teeth now. I may have a genetic disposition to weak teeth. That's a good possibility. But I also didn't have great dental hygiene, which I didn't start adopting until I was probably in my 30s. I didn't start flossing until I was in my 30s. So I had 2 porcelain fillings, one in each of these little guys here. And they both came out this fall because I floss a lot now. And the flossing would start to wear away at the filling and an edge would start to show, and then the floss would grab the edge, and over time the fillings got pulled out when I was flossing, so leaving these 2 holes. And if you know anything about the anatomy of a tooth, the hard outer layer, the enamel, is pretty thin, and once you get underneath that enamel, you get into the dentin. And the dentin is a much softer material. So when a dentist drills your tooth, they're drilling through the enamel into the dentin. And you have this very soft, porous material that's exposed, so they have to cover it up with a filling. Well, when your fillings fall out, the dentin is exposed, so your teeth become very, very vulnerable. And this tooth in particular has been breaking. The dentin has been breaking away over the past few months, and now I got a pretty good hole there now. It's really sexy, isn't it? So does this have anything to do with my diet? Well, in this case, no. Those fillings were put in long before I was vegan, long before I was a raw foodist, long before I started eating lots of fruit. This is something that happened on a standard American diet. My mouth was a wreck eating standard American food, and now I'm paying the price for it decades later. So a lot of people are emailing me saying, oh, look what the fruit diet is doing to your teeth. No. The fact is, this is what meat and cheese and grains and everything that y'all are eating, that did this to my teeth. Not fruit, not veganism, not raw food. Okay, get your facts straight. So why am I walking around with holes in my teeth and not dealing with it? Well, the holes are pretty deep. The nerves are exposed in both teeth, and it's actually really painful. So I can't just have fillings put in to replace what fell out. I either have to have root canals and then crowns, or I have to have both teeth pulled and then either leave 2 really sexy gaps in there or have implants put in. Both of those options, the root canals and the crowns or the implants, are really expensive, and I can't afford to have them done. So I'm going to look like this for a while until I can figure out a way to raise the money to deal with that. So as this tooth continues to break and more of you continue to focus on the holes in my teeth, I'm probably going to stop making videos. Unless I find a way to make videos without me being in them, because it's just going to be too much of a distraction. So my days of making videos may be numbered. Even making this video is it's awkward, because this tooth broke quite a bit more in the last few days, leaving a bigger hole. And I know you're all going to mention something about it, so I thought I would address it and just face up to it. Okay? So it didn't happen as a raw foodist or a fruitarian or a vegan. It happened before that. And you know, most of the other fillings in my teeth have broken and fallen out too over the years. So that's just what happens when you have bad teeth. Got to live with it, got to deal with it, trying to make the best of it now. So I may make videos, I may not, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll find something I can shove in there that doesn't hurt too much so you don't see the hole. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, let me know. If you have any dentists or cosmetic surgeons that are willing to work in the barter system, let me know. And maybe we'll see you soon, maybe not. Okay, peace out.